Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel. First of all, I would like to apologize a little bit before starting this video because I've been really sick for a whole week. I've had the flu, so I haven't been able to pump out videos like I usually do. So I hope you guys forgive me for not being uploading as much videos as I normally do. Today I wanted to talk about the Pico 4, which I've been testing now for a good couple weeks, and I'll just be giving my solid opinion about it. This is not sponsored in any way or anything I will say. It's just from my own experience, so I hope this will help you guys out in making your choice if you want to buy this headset or not. But without further ado, here we go. I'll show you guys some pros and cons as to what I've been experiencing with it. But mainly it's all positive, so I hope you guys are going to be in for the ride. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. So first of all, I want to talk about the headset itself, the lenses, and how it feels for comfort. At first, when I started using this headset, the cushion on the front was really stiff, like this part. But where I've been using it multiple days consecutively, and I've been keeping it closer and closer to my face, the mush has been getting more imprintable, so it's getting way looser and it feels way more comfortable than it did in the start. It's still really lightweight, which I really like. The lenses are nice and clear. I've had no problems with glare or any kind of weird issues with screen tearing or whatever you wanna call it. The only problem that I've been having is with the controllers. So what I want to say about the controller is they are good. They're really good controllers. They feel fine, but the software really needs a lot of work for a lot of games still. So for contractors, as an example, I feel that it's off. Like when I want to reload a magazine or something else. So with the other controllers, it would slide into the mag like it was supposed to. If I grab a mag with these controllers and I want to reload my gun, it'll actually put the mag next to my gun instead of in the gun to reload it. These are only like software problems though, so it's not a hardware problem with the controllers itself. It's more of a software problem that needs updating on the games, which I am sure that they are doing, but like it will take some time since this is a new product. Another thing that I really don't like, where I have really big hands, as you can see here on the Pico, you have these two buttons, and they are really close to the analog stick. So what happens for me a lot is when I am running around in like a shooter, and it's pretty intense, I tend to slide off with my thumb sometimes, or I don't know what happens, but I will press those two buttons, like the Pico dash button or the other button, and then my Pico dash will open, and then I will just be running in the game, and I can't do anything until I put that dash back down again with the Pico button. But that's really everything there is that's wrong. Like, there is nothing else wrong with it, with this headset. There is only one other problem, and that is the native wireless app. It could be because I don't have the best Wi-Fi at home. I have a really crappy connection, to be honest. So when I try to connect to the wireless streaming assistant, like, I just can't play anything. Like, wireless in the native streaming assistant app is absolute garbage. It might be better if you have good internet, so I don't know if other people would be able to test this out and maybe let me know in the comments. That would be a really good thing, so I can actually get some sample size of what other people are experiencing with the Pico. But other than that, the link cable works really well. Steam VR works really well. The headset itself is amazing. Like, it's really good, especially for the price. It's an amazing headset. It's 4K resolution, really big FOV, pancake lenses. It's lightweight as hell. You don't feel it on your head. Even with the wire and the cable management that I have, I'll just pull it up here. See, I've got cable management on my ceiling, so for me I don't even feel it when the cable's hanging in, so it's a really good thing. The controllers feel robust, like everything feels very, very nice. The build quality feels fine, the controllers feel fine, the headset feels fine. I feel the most problems with Pico at the moment are software issues. So that means controllers are going to need to get updates for games. It's not that the controllers are bad, they work really well, especially for new games that are kind of come out and developers will have to be using the Pico for example. That will work like butter, you know what I mean? It will work like any other controller will work in another game. For older games, if you want to play, you're going to run into problems, especially if you're running it through Steam VR. If you are running the standalone games for Pico 4 and the games are older, they will probably have the software reworked where these controllers will work perfectly fine. I'm just telling it from my experience in Steam VR games, like Contractors, or another problem that I had was with The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I cannot get my controller to work in the Saints and Sinners on a Pico 4. It is a big hassle, it is a big problem, which I hope get fixed very soon. But this is mainly, again, a software issue. It's not a problem on the actual product itself. It's a thing that needs to get updated and get worked on. But yeah, like that's the only thing that I can really say about it. I've been having nothing but good things with this headset. I haven't been having any fogging of the lenses. Only at the start, like the first minute, it will fog up the lenses a little bit. But since there is a fan in the headset, it will start blowing immediately and the fog is gone. The images are crystal clear. The colors are good. It runs really smoothly. I have no problems running games. I have no problems running things like Big Screen or other apps. I have no problem running Steam VR with a link cable. The only thing for me is software. So I really hope that Pico will watch this or maybe stumble on this video, and I hope they will get the gist that they need to start fixing issues with controller tracking and those kinds of stuff. But since the product is new, I'm fairly certain they will. So yeah, guys, that's it. Like, that's really all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. It's just me ranting anyway. I know it's not really a review. This is just my own experience. But I have a good feeling about this headset. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a really big step up from the Rift S that I was using. The Rift S used to fog up like it was like crazy. Like the first half hour, I would need to clean the lenses out constantly because they would fog up. And yeah, like standalone games or wireless with the Rift S was not really possible, which in this case it is. So it's a really good new consumer headset which you can buy for a cheap price and get into VR. So if people are looking to get into VR for a pretty cheap price, I know $430 is still a lot of money for a lot of people, which I understand. It is the same for me. It's a lot of money to buy a headset for $430, but compare that to buying a headset for $1,500 or $1,000 and having the same specs for that price, because the specs are almost identical for this $430 headset compared to a $1,500 headset. So yeah, that's a little bit of the things I wanted to get out of the way about this headset. So this review is mostly positive. Yeah, I can't even think of anything else I would like to say negatively about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have run into any problems with this headset, let me know. Let me know in the comments so I can actually try and find out some more stuff about this, because I'm really liking how it all works. I really like to get other people's opinions about it too, so I could formulate a bit more about what is going on with this headset, so it's not only my point of view, but other people's experiences as well. But yeah, guys, I hope I will see you in the next video, hopefully soon. I'm still a bit sick and recovering, so I will try to get a video out as soon as I can for the next time. But yeah, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.